this is Lydia from Richie Heights, y'all. I'm here with Angely Rojas.
Hello, everyone.
She is a pro athlete. She's won like I don't know how many times already. Like you won several times. Basically what level is the competition?
Bodybuilding bikini fitness.
Bikini fitness. That's right. And she's won. How many times is it? It's been
Honestly,
more than
I
three.
don't want to.
I know, right? It's a really.
But I've got over 12 wins under my belt.
Look at that. Amazing, amazing. And that's not an easy endeavor at all. I mean, not at all. There's so many great, wonderful competitors, as you know, but you definitely, you take the cake. So there you go. I'm so honored that you took time to be here on our Motivated Hustler. No, thank you. I mean, you are definitely you define motivated hustler. I mean, this girl is so hardworking and she does everything with such a great heart, which is the beautiful part. You know, she's just like she went natural. I mean, you're all natural, right? Which I love. She is really a genuine spirit. So Angely, tell us everything about what you do.
Oh my God.
How did it even come about? I mean, it's such a journey. So please,
I have two journeys, which is the entrepreneurial one and also the fitness side. So now I was able to unite them, to combine them. So with the entrepreneurial side, I did the whole, I went to college, I had a career and all those things. And I enjoyed what I was doing, but I knew that if I wanted to do more. And I definitely wanted to do something where it can help me not just to pay my bills, but also to touch lives, help people, and also where it can be something that eventually I can be financially free. So I wanted to do business my whole life.
Right.
Over and over I got laid off from jobs and things happened, and I already knew that just working for somebody else wasn't going to be secure. It's never secure. So I wanted to eventually work for myself. So after getting laid off a few times and having all these challenges and things like that, I said, okay, I have to figure something out.
Yeah.
So in the midst of all that, I was also working on my fitness because I realized that we're all getting older, not younger.
Yes.
So metabolism changes, your body changes. And I said, I do not just want to look good. I want to feel good. I want to live a healthy lifestyle long term, something sustainable and just feel good. And when as I get older, I still want to feel good and healthy.
Yeah.
So I started my journey literally 2013. I didn't know anything. I was just taking Zumba classes and trying to eat healthy and trying to follow like fitness pages online and learn and self-educate myself. And I started documenting my whole journey.
Yeah.
People started following me. People started being inspired by like my transformation little by little. And people were like, you should compete. I'm like, compete in what? I did not know about the bodybuilding world. And eventually I looked into it, found a local coach, did my first show in Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Just hobby to try it out. And I won.
Yes.
And I was super excited, of course. And I continued from there. And my plan was just to compete for a year.
Yeah.
But that year I did really well, and then I started getting sponsors.
Nice.
And I was thank you. They featured me in Dominican Republic in a magazine, in the radio station, and started getting all these opportunities. And I was like, okay, so maybe I should continue competing.
Right.
And I continued, and one thing led to the other, and I was like, okay, I want to become a pro. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it all the way, and became a professional athlete last year. And through the process, my coach needed help, so then she trained me to be a coach. And from there, I started working with a group of women, also helping them to compete.
Okay.
And here we are today. It's been 6 years. And I became a pro athlete, and at the same time, not only do I prepare girls to compete, but I also created my own online business and program where I help other women around the world, not just competitors, to
Yeah.
also get to the best shape and health. So it's been so rewarding. I am so happy because not only did I, get into the fitness world and achieve, learning and growing and
Yeah.
just being better health wise, but also I'm able to give back and help others.
That's amazing. And that's, you're talking about the AR30 challenge, right?
Yes, that's my
Amazing.
program. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
it's a 30-day program and you get really intensive with it.
you.
But also, like you say, you make it very easy and sustainable for everybody. And you don't have to be at this like super pro level or anything.
No,
Just
no, no.
regular folks, like me, because
Yes.
I am definitely
And
looking
that's
forward to
most
partaking
people.
in it.
And
Yeah,
that's most people. The competitors was the small, and this is why I wanted something beyond that, because
yeah,
I help girls to compete, but that's a small. The popularity is very small, so I wanted to reach out more of the masses, which is
right.
just the everyday person that wants to feel good and be healthy and look good as well. So
Well, that's quite a journey that you had. I mean, definitely takes a lot of work, and it's been 6 years, and you've been working hard. If you follow Angie, you know how hard she works. I mean, she's in the gym. You work out every day, right? Every day,
yeah.
pretty much.
Well, I have my rest days. I
Yeah,
try to take at least 2 rest days, but
yeah,
it's all about consistency, nothing too crazy. If I'm prepping for a show, that's obviously different and it's
yeah,
more strict and it's more intense. But
yeah,
when I'm not preparing for a show like now, then
yeah.
I live a realistic, healthy lifestyle. I go to the gym 3-4 times a week, nothing too crazy.
Right.
And, I have balance with my meals and things like that.
Completely doable, and that
Yeah.
is the secret. The secret is it's sustainable and consistent. So
Yes.
tell me, Angie, about where are you looking to take it? What are your next steps?
Well, let me tell you, the AR30 was something that I never imagined. It literally, just a follower on Instagram was like, Angeli, you should do a challenge and you choose like a winner or something like that. And it was just like this idea. And I said, sure, I'll try for like a month,
Right.
And it sold out in 2 hours. And
Amazing.
I said, maybe I always felt in my heart that I wanted to work with women and do something that find an avenue where I can somewhat touch their lives, influence in a positive way. And I didn't know that this fitness challenge was going to end up turning this way. So what
Right.
happened was that throughout the challenge, although it's a fitness challenge, I mean, there were girls that have never worked out, that were scared to go to the gym, that were going through a divorce, that are single mothers, that, you know, have fertility issues, all these things that women encounter. So
Yeah.
throughout the challenge, it was able to rebuild their confidence. They were feeling great. I mean, the testimonies, they're crying and just thanking to the program how it changed their lives. So I didn't know it was going to turn out like that. And then after that, it sold out throughout the fall. It's
Right.
really it's really new. It's only been six
I mean,
months.
literally all closed up.
Yes, literally. So it's only been 6 months, 5 months actually.
Yeah.
And it's been really just successful at helping women in other areas of their lives as well. So now my next step, I was not ready for this because I didn't know it was going to turn out like
Right.
this. But my next step is definitely duplicating the program. So initially it was only for 15 girls, and it was for 20. Now we're at 50 almost. We have a lot of
Wow.
returners. So I have an assistant, I have an intern. So we're growing as a team, like the staff, and we're
Yeah.
growing also as a program, as a community. And just now for the holidays, I had a brunch, and the local girls came, and it was just amazing. So my next step for this year is to just grow and duplicate it, but I still want the program to have that personal touch,
Yeah.
which is what makes it unique.
Right.
I feel like I'm working directly with you, Angeli. So I'm still trying to figure out, but I want to see how I can duplicate this to touch more lives and help more women.
That is great, and I can see that. I can definitely see how that is going to happen, and it's a beautiful thing with good intentions, and always things like that always go really well. But you've already accomplished quite a bit with not only just being a pro fitness athlete, but also you've been on some, you had great sponsorships lately, right? And you were able to be on Univision, and you were
Yeah.
able to talk about that, which is amazing. Can you tell us what has it brought you in
Oh
so
my
far?
gosh, so much. So with the sponsors, I've been blessed to find amazing sponsors to not only sponsor me when I compete, but also, we do partnership. And whenever I need their support for anything, if I'm doing a woman empowerment event or any fitness seminar, anything, my sponsors are there to back me up, whether we need, goodie bags, raffles, anything, they're there to support all the time. And
Wonderful.
yes, and whenever I travel or have any shows, they're there to support me. So that's with that. And then with the Univision, so through sponsorships and relationships and network, I built such a great network through
Yeah.
competing
Yeah.
that, I met so many people. So one of the people I've met, she works at Univision. So they
Okay.
wanted somebody to come in and speak about New Year's resolutions. And one of
Yeah.
them is always losing weight and getting fit.
Yeah.
Asked her, do you know anyone that can come in and speak about fitness? Do you know any fitness expert that has a good personality? And she was
Great.
like, I
Ding
have
ding.
the
I know
perfect person.
exactly who. Yes. Yes.
She messaged me right away. Obviously, it's also a blessing that I speak Spanish. It's my first
Yes.
language. Univision, obviously, is Espanol.
Yes. Yes.
And she messaged me immediately, and I was like, of course, what an amazing opportunity. So
Yeah.
I was in Edición Digital speaking a little bit
Yeah.
about New Year resolutions and fitness tips. And right there, they invited me to come back the next day.
Wonderful.
Yes, for the morning show and Al Despertar.
Yeah.
And now they want me to come once a month to show
Yeah, nice.
like that.
That's great.
Yes,
So we're
thank
going to be
you.
seeing Angie once a month on air, which is a wonderful Univision Digital. So that's going to be great. So what you've talked a little bit already about it, how you wanted to impact the community, but what reach is it that you want to have, like, ultimately?
You mean reach by number or
No,
by?
well, it could be numbers, but really, what do you want? What message it is that you want to send overall to these ladies that are
I
looking?
want to send a message that it's possible to do everything you put your mind to, you can do it. I tell my girls, self-love, number one. That's major. So I teach my girls a lot about self-love and self-acceptance. And also, if they can do the AR30, I tell them you can do anything. You can do anything because you put your mind into these 30 days and you get into this strict program and you really dedicate and become so disciplined. You can do that in business. You can do that in school. You can do that in anything. So that's my main message, that you can do anything you put your mind to, and to just love and accept yourself for who you are.
That's a beautiful message, and definitely true. Definitely true. And advice in terms of making it happen, like making connections. Do you have, what advice would you have give somebody that's trying to go out there and build their business, or has an idea and doesn't really know where to start?
I would say two things. Number one, attend network events. Sorry, it's very important. So I always try my best to get out there and go to these networking events. Like just next month, I have one called it's called the social events. It's done every year. So it's like a daytime party where you network also with professionals.
Right.
Women empowerment events, any kind of events that I know, now that I'm natural, they have all these curly events.
Yeah.
I go to all of them. And because of that, actually, I got a curly sponsor, or curly hair salon sponsor.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Another group of network, which is with the curly community. So
Yeah.
I really always say to attend events as much as you can, or even if you go to your friend's graduation or
Yeah.
party or gathering, still you're networking. Always put yourself out there. Ask people what they do. They're going to ask you what you do.
Yeah.
And social media, that's the best platform for you to
Yeah.
do business. You follow these accounts that is of your interest, and you learn from them, and you can ask questions, or you can start posting your journey in whatever you're doing, with it curly hair, fitness, business, school, anything you can document. People want to see that. Okay?
Yeah.
Instagram, YouTube, it doesn't matter. I literally started with like nothing, just showing what I was doing daily. And that's how I grew my network online. And eventually, you know, now when I do anything, the challenge
Yeah.
or an event, people want to go because they've seen my journey.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I will always say, for sure, attend network events and use social media to your advantage for business. or
This
for
is great advice. Advice that I myself am going to take in and definitely propel Reaching Heights forward. So tell us your handles, where we could find you, how we could work
Sure.
with you.
Thank you.
Drop the handles.
Yes. So my main handle, social media platform is Instagram, and my username is Angely, Angely _ Rojas,
Yep.
Rojas. And I also have my website, angelyrojas.com.
All right. So I'll be sure to put that and pass it along. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Angie,
Thank
for
you for having
everything.
me here. And it's
Yes.
2019. Everybody, go for your goals.
That's right. That's what we're doing. And I am definitely going to be utilizing the advice. I'm going to get on the AR30 challenge as soon as it starts, as it opens up again. And am always, always rooting for you, as you know,
Thank you
always.
so
I
much.
appreciate you and thank you so much for everything.
Thank you so much. Bye.
All right. So, yeah, you already know this is Lydia from Reaching Heights, and together we rise.